Hello, ladybugs. Today I'm going to read you a fun book that we read in class when we're doing math activities. It's called Mighty Maddie, and it's about things, how much things weigh. And we did that experiment a couple of weeks ago where I threw the rocks in the water to see which was heavier and which was lighter. So this kind of talks a little bit more about heavy and light and how much things weigh. Okay, it's called Mighty Maddie. And this is a cute picture. It's got a sock monkey up there. Maybe some of you have a sock monkey for a pet or a toy. Mighty Maddie. Madeline Grace, said Mom, your birthday party starts in just 2 hours. Look at this house. There are toys everywhere. Oh, and I don't know what your house looks like, but maybe there are toys everywhere because you guys are home a lot right now and you're playing a lot. So it does look like there's a lot of stuff out there. Mom was right. There were toys in the living room, toys in the kitchen, and toys in the front hallway. There were even toys in the bathroom. What? Bathtub toys? Yeah, looks like they're kind of bathtub toys. That's expected, right? Teeny and Jumbo don't have to pick up their toys, said Maddie. Dogs and cats don't know any better, said Mom. But you do. You're a big girl now. Oh, so she's trying to say, well, the pets don't have to pick up their toys. Why should I have to pick up mine? But pets, we're not pets, right? We're not like dogs and kitties. Sometimes they do pick up their toys if they want you to maybe throw the toy or play with them. Come on, Maddie, said Dad. I'll help. I'll carry the heavy things up to your room, and you can carry the light things. But then you have to clean up your own bedroom. That's the biggest mess of all. Oh, and look at all these neat toys on the rug here. Just looking at the picture of them, do you think you already know which toys are heavy and which toys are light? I'll take this big box of books, said Dad. It's so heavy, I can hardly lift it. And I know at school, like our trains, the big basket our trains in, and our big blocks, those are definitely heavy to carry, to clean up and carry back to the shelf, right? But what about like our magnetiles? They're not too heavy. These 2 books are light, said Maddie. I can carry them. So Dad has the heavy ones and Maddie has the light ones. Your piggy bank is small, said Dad, but it must be full because it sure is heavy. Oh, if Maddie's piggy bank is full, why do you think it's heavy? What's it full of? Maybe money? Well, this pillow is light. It's big, but it's very light. I can handle it, said Maddie proudly. Oh, and she's carrying her sock monkey stuffy with her. Before long, all of Maddie's toys were in her room. You'll have to do the rest, Maddie said Dad. Fill up the boxes with your toys and call me when you're finished. I'll lift them up into your closet shelf. They'll be very heavy for you. So Dad said, clean up the mess, and then when it comes to lifting them up and putting them on the shelf, I'll do the rest. She has a nice, pretty bed. Boy, said Maddie, this is one huge mess. This looks like a job for Mighty Maddie. Oh, she's turning into a cleaning superhero. That's what I need to turn into. Let's see. Pages are kind of hard to get apart. You better stay out of the way, Teeny and Jumbo, said Mighty Maddie. You're nice and light, Teeny, but you're so heavy, Jumbo. Oh, so Teeny is the doggy and Jumbo is the kitty. Which pet is heavier? I think she said Teeny. Teeny is nice and light and Jumbo is heavy. I know my cats are certainly heavy to pick up. And some dogs, depending on their size, right? But Teeny, like his name, is a tiny dog. So he's not very heavy. But some of you have, like I know Thomas has a dog named Clyde that's kind of a heavy dog. He's a big dog. Some dogs are heavy and some dogs are light. This dump truck is heavy, groaned Mighty Maddie. But this fire engine is even heavier. So she's picking up her trucks and her cars. My ballerina tutu is very light, she added, but these feathers are even lighter. Oh, so you can see she has her little ballet tutu right there. That's pretty light. And she has like a little, I don't know if it's a feather duster or something with feathers on it. Are feathers heavy or light? Pretty light, right? Better hurry up, Maddie, Mom called from downstairs. Your friends will be here any minute. Mighty Maddie cleaned up faster than anyone had ever cleaned up before. And as she's cleaning up, she's saying things. She's cleaning up her dollhouse. Heavy. The train's heavy. Heavier. Oh, she has a great big train right there, doesn't she? Heavy. Oh, that looks like her easel where she does her drawing. Oh, now she's cleaning up her pencils. Do you think they're going to be heavy or light? Light. Light. Lighter. Oh, that little stuffed toy is really light. Not like the heavy dollhouse, right? Mom, Dad, Maddie called. I am all done. Mom and Dad came up to see. Amazing, said Dad. You're not only finished in time, but you moved those boxes with your heavy toys in them all by yourself. You really are Mighty Maddie. And just then, the doorbell rang. She did a good job on cleaning up her room, picking up all the heavy things and the light things. Who is at the door? Mighty smart, said Mighty Maddie. Oh, she kind of tricked her mom and dad, didn't she? I didn't even see that until now. I haven't read the book in a while. What did she do with all those toys, the heavy ones and the light ones? Oh, she put them all under her bed, right? She pushed them all under the bed. Oh, I think Teeny the dog is onto her secret. But he's not saying anything. He's not going to tell on her. Well, that's one way to clean it up, right? Oh, and then she had her party. Happy birthday! Oh, and look at that cake. There's like looks like Maddie, a little girl, like a superhero. Because she was Mighty Maddie, the cleaner-upper. Okay, so I have a scale here that I brought from our classroom, and I thought after I read the book that you could go around your house and you could pick things up, maybe not glass things, but other things, and decide if they're heavy or light. So like, I have a candle here. It's a yellow candle. It's not light, but it's kind of heavy, maybe a little bit heavy. And then next to it, I had, what is this? A lemon, right? Do you think it's heavy or light? Well, it's not as light as a feather, but it's heavy. I don't even know if these will fit in my thing, in my scale here. The scale is going to tell you, well, I guess I can fit it like that. Oh, so I'm going to lift it up. And what is heavier, my yellow candle or the yellow lemon? Did you guess the candle? You are correct. The candle weighs more than the lemon. Okay, I'm going to put those down there. And I brought these from school, our sorting. They've got our transportation things in there, our buses, our boats, airplanes, all sorts of things that you can go to places with, right? So I thought what would be fun is if they're all filled by color. I sorted them by color, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple. So let's see. Why don't we do a test? Which bowl of transportation vehicles is heavy or lighter? So let's start with red, okay? And I'm going to pour the red into here. And I'm going to show you. So there's nothing on the other side of the scale, right? So the red is heavier right now. But now I'm going to take the orange, orange bowl with all the transportation vehicles, and I'm going to pour it into here. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be heavier or lighter than the red? Oh, look it. They're both about the same. Maybe the red is just a little bit heavier. And that might be because maybe they have a few extra vehicles than the orange, okay? So far red is winning. So I'm going to take my orange vehicles and I'm going to put it back in the orange bowl. And then I'm going to put my scale, I'm going to put the little other side of the scale. It's like a teeter-totter. If you've ever gone on the teeter-totter on the playground. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to try yellow now. Let's see if yellow can beat red. Okay, here's my transportation vehicles. I'm going to dump them into the other side of the scale and see which one is heavier. Oh, look at that. Red wins again. Not by a whole lot, but I can see that side of the scale is a little heavier for sure. Oh, so far, red beat orange and yellow. All right, I'm going to take my yellow transportation vehicles. I'm going to dump them in here. I'm going to try my next color. Let's see, red, orange, yellow. What comes next? Green. And if you notice, the green doesn't have very many in there. So what do you predict? Do you think the green is going to be heavier or lighter than the red? Want to make a guess? Okay, I'm going to dump them in there. I'm going to lift up so you can see the scale. Oh, look at that. For sure this time. Because the green bowl didn't have that many transportation vehicles in it. Look at the red one's almost touching the ground there. It's definitely heavier than the green. All right, I'm going to take green and I'm going to pour it back into the bowl. I'm going to put the other half of my little thing on the scale. Oh, and then we're going to try blue. Okay, well blue has looks like a fair amount. All right, who do you think is going to win? Do you think someone's got to beat red, right? No one's been able to beat red. All the other colors have lost. Let's pull up the scale and I'm going to keep it steady for a minute. Oh, it's really close. It's really close. I'm just even going to fix this scale to make sure yep, they're both on. Okay. But look do you see that? The red is just a little bit heavier. Not by much, but just a teeny weensy bit. Oh, there's only one color left. I think we know what that color is. It is purple. Is purple going to beat red? Or is red going to be the winner? What do you think? I'm going to show you how many vehicles are in there. It looks like about the same as red. All right, let's see if purple can beat red. I'm going to pour the purple vehicles into the other side of the scale. Lift up my board here. I'm going to wait for it to kind of stop because it's still kind of moving. Oh no, I think, no, it's still kind of moving. I'm trying to keep it still, but talk about heavy or light. This board is definitely heavy. I don't know, it can't make up its mind. Let me keep it completely still. And then see if I can lift it up. Oh, you can see red won again. Red is the winner. Yay, red. If you guessed that, then you guessed correctly. My red transportation vehicles were heavier than all the other colors, right? Well, that was really fun. So maybe after you watch the video, go around your house. I'm in my family room right now. I can see lots of things that are heavy and light, and maybe you can gently pick them up and say, heavy, light, kind of like Maddie did when she cleaned her room. Every toy she picked up, she decided if it was a heavy toy or a light toy. Okay, that would be a really fun game. All right, I will see you later on, Ladybugs. Have a good afternoon. Thank you.